Introducing your champion.
So, hey, have you ever heard a story? Now, what I'm about to tell you, you've probably never heard before, but it's a story where I was walking to the park, okay, and so I sat down on the bench, and I looked at the playset that was at the park, and I looked at it, and when I looked at it, I thought to myself, why am I at the park? It's 3 in the morning. And so, I got off the bench, and walked slowly, and to home. And when I got to my house, I laid down on the bed, and I thought to myself, I should go to sleep. But, like every other time, whenever I try to go to sleep, my brain goes no. And so I realized that Pacific Ocean, every sea in it, is pronounced different. And so I was thinking about that. And I was thinking how it annoyed me so much. And that night, I slept perfectly fine. And then once I woke up, I got up, and I walked to the park, and I made sure that I walked to that park, the exact same one I was at earlier that day. And I sat down on the exact same bench, and I thought to myself, this story's getting really old and long. And so, after thinking about to myself really strange things, I looked at the playset, and I seen a kid on a swing. Now, I looked at this kid. He seemed sad. So, I walked over to this kid, and I said, nothing. I stared at him. I stared at him dead in the eyes. He noticed me. Then, he started walking away, looking at me as if I was some sort of lunatic. And you know what? I can't blame the kid. I must have been absolutely terrifying. Okay, rated out of 10. What do you think of my story?
45 to go. Get ready to move.
Someone's talking, but they're so quiet I can't even hear them.
I think it's over there.
Yes, sir or ma'am, you are very quiet. I cannot hear you. Hey, this kid sounds like a pro gamer. I don't know if I could ever do any challenge or anything of the sort. What did you rate my story? 100 out of 10. That's the best rating I've gotten of that story so far. So far, people have only rated it as nothing, because it was too good for them. It was definitely too good, and it was totally not the fact that they just wanted to ignore me.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go. EMP protocol initiated. All Father, give me sight. yet. Signaling my drone back. One of them.
Buddy, you're dying. No. Well, don't expect me to come and save you, because I am currently dying. See ya.
I'll save you. I'll save you. He fucking added me.
He added us. He wanted to hear more of my perfect stories. That's hilarious. Alright, story time. I'm kidding, that's in like 5 seconds. Maybe minutes. Or hours, depending on the loading screen.
I haven't found my limit.
Aye, there's a research afoot.
Powered up and ready to go.
Introducing your champion.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
This is awesome. I'm the jump master. We should land there. Looks like fun.
Story time.
We're jump
So,
master, just like old
this
times.
one time,
How about there?
I was walking. And I walked to my house,
Eeny, meeny, miny. How about there?
into the door. And when I did this,
I love this
I got a bunch of confetti to the face. And everyone seemed so happy. And so I walked to the dining room, where they had prepared a cake for me. And so, not wanting to be mean, I ate the cake. And after eating the cake, I asked, why did they give me a cake? And they, all of them, they looked at me as if I was confused. And they said, it's your birthday, isn't it? And I did. You wanna know what I did?
Shooting at me.
I looked at them, and I said no, but thanks for the cake. And I walked out of my house, and then I walked. I walked all the way to a park. And I sat on a swing set. And I was pushing myself very slowly on the swing set. And so after I got bored, I sat there. And I was thinking, why? Why is there a stranger staring at me? Oh, and they're gone. Carter, why aren't you better? I could have told more of my fantastic story. Out of my face.
I'm really bad.
It's because you're really bad?
Not bad. Trash.
Are you sure you're trash?